Bruh.
Okay, we get it. You just learned how to edit.
Hey, sunflowers and squares. Welcome back to BPDsquared, where we discuss mental health from a black girl's perspective. My name is Brenda, and today I want to talk to you guys about mania and how to make it your best feature. What? I don't sleep, or at least most days it's very hard for me to get to sleep. My mind is constantly racing with thoughts, ideas, plans, recipes. Oh, unicorn. But I have to say my motivation has been great. So what's a few sleepless nights? I do realize my body needs rest and relaxation. Otherwise, I will be up for all night, spend the rest of the day in bed, and then I'll end up not sleeping again because I slept during the day. And then the cycle will just keep continuing. And I can't keep doing this to myself. My brain hurts. I need a nap. For those of you who are unaware or may be new to this channel, I have been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder as well as bipolar disorder type 2. I have taken to stress that it is type 2 that I have been diagnosed with because there are specific types of bipolar disorder. As a matter of fact, there are 3 main types, 4 if you want to include the non-specified types of bipolar disorder, but for today we're just going to focus on type 1 and 2. The main difference between bipolar 1 and 2 are the extremes in the highs and the lows. Bipolar type 1 is diagnosed based on how extreme the episodes of mania get. Mania is when a person goes into an episode of extreme hyperactivity, for lack of a better term. You may notice that a person's speech can get very erratic. They may speak very fast, although their thoughts may not be very cohesive, may not make a lot of sense in what they're saying. Their thoughts may jump from subject to subject. You may also notice an increase in impulsivity. They have this false sense of happiness and this false sense of excitement and enjoyment to where their body is kind of in this I want to keep going. I gotta go fast. Therefore, the body and mind makes them feel as if they don't need to rest. They're needing to be active a majority of the time. These people will also experience episodes of depression. However, their depression episodes won't get as low as you would see in the other type of bipolar, in that they may get depressed, but not to the point where they are non-functional. The main focus in bipolar type 1 is how extreme the mania gets. Now, for someone like me who has bipolar type 2 or has been diagnosed with bipolar type 2, you will notice that you have moments of mania, but they will not get to the point of extreme agitation or these extreme levels to where they're dangerous to the point where the person may actually have to be hospitalized. I will experience those moments where I feel like I don't need to sleep. I feel like I just have to keep moving. I have to keep going. My brain won't shut off. Even while I'm sleeping, I'm working in my sleep. My brain is just constantly going during those episodes. The distinction for me is when I get into my depressed episodes, however, I am low to the point where I put my life into question, and I'll leave that at that. But yeah, so the main difference again is that with bipolar type 2, you will find extreme lows of depression. Having your brain just running like that is not only extremely tiring, but again, like I mentioned, it can be very dangerous. I also try to find ways to actually calm my brain down, quiet my thoughts, and slow down my pace. Some things I like to do, I'll play soft music. Specifically, I like putting on the Studio Ghibli movie themes, but like the piano version. I'll link it down below. I like to also work jigsaw puzzles or do word search. Just, quiet, calm activities like reading, what have you. But my favorite thing to do, especially when I'm really manic and really need to calm myself down, especially like if I'm trying to get ready to go to bed, I will sit in my room in the dark, in quiet, and just do breathing techniques. I have a Fitbit that I've used, and it has like a little breathing thing on there that I follow for about 2 minutes, because that's about as long as I can take. And that really does help to just slow down my brain activity and really puts my body in a more relaxed and calm state. So if I feel like I'm getting to that, oh, I can't stop phase, I literally make myself stop and do these things that cause my brain to wire down. Lack of sleep also makes mania more likely. When I had a consistent medication and work schedule, I was able to keep my mania a bit more under control. Even though it still happened, it was less likely and less intense. Dr. Tracy Marks has a video where she describes techniques to use to shut your brain down for the night. It includes reducing blue light, gradually shutting things off like your television, computer, and phone, and ending up in bed with more mind quieting activities like the ones I've mentioned before. For better explanation, make sure you click the card. I have not been taking my medication consistently. If you've seen these previous videos, then you are aware of my history with medications. However, for a quick recap, I have recently been placed on Seroquel. I'm not fond of it. I've been taking it off and on for the past couple of months. I don't like how it makes me feel. I even talked to my psychiatrist about it and let her know everything that I was experiencing and going through. Of course, her suggestion is you have to be consistent with it to see results. But that's a topic for another video. Make sure you research the medications you have been prescribed. You want to make sure you're aware of what to expect when you're taking these medications. Again, every medication has different side effects and affects every person differently. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up with what to expect so you and your psychiatrist stay proactive in recording what's going on and the changes that are going on in your body while on these medications. Now, I'm not saying this to make myself out to be pro-medication. As a fact, I'm neither pro nor negative medication. It depends on you as the person, what's going to work for you and be the most effective for you in treating your diagnosis. So with that being said, if you feel that you're taking a medication that is not doing what it's supposed to do for you, it's not working for you, it's making you feel a certain type of way, it is causing you actual physical harm, you need to make it known. It is your right as a patient to let the people that have been prescribing these medications to you know if you're feeling any negative effects from what you're taking. Leaving them in the dark can only lead to very dangerous and very dire consequences. Oh, y'all thought I forgot. I also brought up this topic because it is Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness Month. And a lot of us that suffer with BPD also experience episodes of mania and depression. BPD is a disorder where emotions are felt at the highest degree possible. So it's no surprise that we may experience mania and euphoria. The key difference, however, is with bipolar disorder, these symptoms can last from 2 weeks to even longer. However, BPD, you're going to see changes maybe within a few hours. Fun times. But as always, Sunflowers and Squares, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming videos and any other information I feel like throwing out there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, as well as make sure you follow the blog, join, and become a Sunflower today. Learn as much as you can about bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder. I have topics there on the blog that speak from personal experience from myself and my friend Wraith, as well as some educational pages to get you guys up to date on what these disorders are, as well as make sure you're checking out the forum. Add to add to the discussion or create a discussion of your own. Speaking of Wraith, guys, in honor of Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness Month, please make sure you go and check out this video on Wraith's channel to learn how you can enter into her giveaway. Wraith is doing a giveaway for this month. The contest is only going to be held until the end of this month, so please make sure you are going to her channel to learn the details of how to enter in so you can win some amazing, wonderful, beautiful handmade creations by Wraith herself. But as always, Sunflowers, thank you so much for watching, and make sure stay square. And I love you guys so much. Mwah.